Okay guys, so let's do a little bit of review and then I'm going to show you how to solve equations using Desmos. So the first thing, let's look at those special cases again. Those are easy to get confused. So remember, if we have variables that cancel and numbers are not equal, so it's not a true statement, that's going to give us no solution. If we have variables that cancel and numbers are equal, so a true statement, x plus 12 is the same as x plus 12 or is equal to x plus 12, that's going to give us all real numbers. So we're going to say our solution is. And then if we have variables that do not cancel but are equal to 0, so if this one I had 3x equals 0 and then we end up with x equals 0, that's our answer. Okay, x can equal 0. But let's go ahead and look at how we can use Desmos to solve these types of equations. It's going to be a nice shortcut if you're on a calculator active assignment. So what is the value of x in this equation? First thing you're going to do is you're going to go to Desmos and you are going to type the left side of the equation into one line. So I'm going to take the left side of the equal sign and I'm going to type it into Desmos. So I've got 6x minus 4, parentheses, you want to make sure it's exactly like you see it, x minus 9. So that's the left side. And then I'm going to take that should say right side. So type the right side of the equation into a new line. So notice I clicked, I made a new line, and I'm going to put 2 parentheses 3 minus x. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this a little bigger, but I'm going to find where there's an intersection, so where they cross. So that's going to be the x value where they cross is going to be my x value. So if I click on that, it says that we have an intersection at negative 7.5 and 21. And I'm looking for x, so I'm going to take the first number of that coordinate. So x equals negative 7.5. Pretty simple. You won't always be able to do this because a lot of times you're going to have calculator inactive, but it's a great option if you can use Desmos. So I've already typed in the second one. We're going to take the left side, which I said there was 5x minus parentheses 8 minus x minus 18. And the second one was 6 minus 2 parentheses x plus 15. So the same thing there. Those lines are going to pop up. You just type them in 2 different lines. You'll find where they cross. And that first number, the x value, is what x equals. So x equals negative 7 there. The last one, again, I've already typed these in. But for this one, we want to change any other letter to x just for the simplicity of typing it into Desmos. So anytime I see like m or y or z, I'm just going to change it to x if we're finding one variable. So I already typed in our 3x plus 5. There it is. It's going to pop up. Our 2 times x minus 7 is right there. And again, we're going to see where they cross. I'm going to tap on that intersection, and the x value, the first number in the coordinate, is going to tell us that x equals negative 19. So hopefully that helps you. That's always an option, and it's always good to check your work. So we could use that doing it by hand and then go check our work too.